Hello friends, welcome to amazing world of manufacturing. Today we will show you how rice is grown commercially in the field and processed in the factory. The first and preliminary preparation for crop production is field selection. Location matters. Rice thrives in areas with plenty of water, so fields with a reliable water source are ideal. The soil is first prepared for rice cultivation. In this case, different types of machinery are used, for example, stone picker, strip till, suboiler, etc. Rice is typically grown in paddy fields that require a constant supply of water throughout the cultivation cycle. The process begins with filling the paddy fields with water, ensuring that the fields are submerged to a specific depth. The initial flooding helps control weed to provide buoyancy to support the delicate shoots. After the fields are submerged, the water level are carefully monitored and adjusted throughout the cultivation cycle. Now water from this flooded land is removed through irrigation. The accumulation of sludge in the drainage can lead to waterlogging, which affects the productivity of the land. Therefore, regular cleaning and maintenance of the water drainage are necessary to ensure proper water flow and prevent any potential damage to agriculture fields. Now let's talk about the actual seeding process. The seeds are carefully selected by the farmer and then spread into the controller manner, using modern machinery for efficient and precise sowing. In this case, they use the ASO system. As the seeds fall into a prepared soil, they sink into the soil and ready to nestle, germinate and sprout. This is like witnessing the birth of new rice. In this time, teeny seeds will transform into the vibrant rice plants ready to grow. When these rice seedlings reach the certain size, they are transferred to the warehouses. In this case, the workers put this seedling on the moving and the trucks are loaded. These seedlings are then loaded into the upper chamber of agrobo rice. From this chamber, the seedlings come one by one to the propeller, where robotic propellers grab one side and sow the muddy ground on the others. Agrobo rice works with automatic and optimize the rice cultivation process. It performs various tasks like saving seeds, applying fertilizers, monitoring crops health and harvesting paddy. Additionally, it uses advanced technology like artificial intelligence and machines learning the analyze data and make informed decisions for efficient rice production. The amount of water from these fields is brought down through irrigation. The amount of water is kept in such a way the soil is slightly muddy and soft but not too hard. The pesticides process for cultivating rice in a technology-based field involves the use of advanced tools and techniques to ensure effective pest controls. Farmers utilize drones equipped with sensors, the cameras to monitor the rice field for signs of pest infestation. These drones can accurately identify a specific area that requires pesticides application, minimizing the overall usage of chemical and reducing environmental impacts. Between sowing and harvest, most cultivators need 105 to 150 days. In some cases, it can take 180 days for a plant to grow. Remember, the duration of growth can vary depending on the factors such as climate, soil conditions, and specific plant. Now we will see how each part of the harvester machine works so that we get dirt-free rice. First, crop divider, reel and knife. These three parts work together to cut the upper part of the rice plant and take into the harvester machine. The auger conveyor and feeding conveyor move to the tip of the rice plant to concave. From the tip of paddy plants through the rotation of blower, the grain auger. The grain elevator reaches the grain collector and the ear collector through the ear auger. The straw like taken out through the straw walker while the paddy is deposited in a certain place on the harvester machine. Then the collector rice is loaded into the tractors. Once the rice is harvested, it's time to transport it into the processing factories. These factories full of paddy leave the field. The factory process starts from here. These rice enter the warehouse inside the factory through conveyor lines. Then the raw rice is put inside this huge furnace. So the rice is boiled and fibers on it can be removed easily. Workers are feeding coal here to keep the furnace continuously. These boiled rice are taken to the drying chambers of the factory where they are thoroughly machine dried. After the rice is machine dried, it undergo a quality check to ensure optimal moisture content. Now the rice is sorted and graded. This ensures that only the highest quality makes into your table. Here these dried patties are driven through two rollers so that the huskbone, the top of patty are brushed and the rice is separated. These rice husks are taken to the grounding chambers of factory where the fibers are grounded. Later the powder of these fibers is deposited in a specific place outside the factory through the pipes. For some types of rice like white rice, there is an additionally step called polishing. In contrast, these rice are taken to the polishing chamber, where is a polishing machine. The rice is polished well through this machine. This process removes any remaining brand layers and give the rice a shiny appearance. It's done with a precision to maintain the integrity of each grain. Finally, the processed rice is ready for packaging. The high-tech scale accurately measures rice. This measuring machine successfully measures the rice and sends into the packaging machine line. First, these machines fills 1 kg and 2 kg packets with rice. This state-of-the-art machine full and seal the rice bags at impressive speeds, reducing human error and ensuring consistent packaging. These small packets of rice are wrapped together with polythene and deposited one by one in the storage room. And there you have it, the journey of rice from fields to factory. I hope you found this video very informative. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.